Job well done on completing the first crucial step. You know a good thing when you see one, and I definitely respect that. Now, we have verified your information and have granted you access to this important video.
You're one step closer to making money every minute of the day. Even better, when the Click Money system is in auto mode, you can make money while you're out enjoying your day. You no longer have the grueling schedule that dictates your every move. Break free from the system that's been holding you. You will start to live life on your terms.
I can tell you from personal experience the freedom you feel when money is no longer an issue. It's quite liberating. Logging into your bank account and seeing this in the morning, it will feel like a massive boulder has been lifted from your shoulders. Now think about this for a second. No more credit card, no more boss, no more alarm clock, no more ramen noodles for dinner, no more worrying about gas prices, no more mortgage debt, and no more crappy little car you've been driving around in. I could go on, but I think you get my point. Literally, my friend, all your worries are gone when your broker balance looks like this.
The broker balance you just saw is one of our first Click Money members. Our members send us screenshots all the time, and we show you these to motivate you, so you can see firsthand the type of money people just like you are making.
Now, let this also be a reminder of the type of money that is passing you by. The longer it takes to get you going with the system. Now, we created this page because this is what is going to decide where you go from now. Even though you took action and are watching this video, doesn't mean you've earned your spot yet. It all depends on your next move.
It's time Harry and I get more personal with you, so you know more about us and the Click Money system. Let's go inside the house, as you won't want to miss this. When Harry and I were kids, we used to drive past this house after church every Sunday. I remember dreaming of one day owning a place like this. I never thought it would come true. Harry and I were raised in the UK, but we've been living in the US for most of our adult life. We bought this house as our first investment with the income we made from Click Money. As we've explained, we use this house as our headquarters to hold special meetings with partners and cut deals with investors and brokers and network with our Click Money members.
Over $155 million have been made behind these doors. In the off-season, we rent it out for, well, the right price. But believe it or not, Julia and I grew up quite poor. For most of our childhood, our aunt raised us with two cousins. And coming from nothing taught us to never take our blessings for granted. It's also why we look to help the less fortunate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you deserve to make money like this.
Even though we had a shaky upbringing, we did well in school and were able to get scholarships to universities in the United States. That was the turning point in our lives.
I went to an Ivy League school where I majored in engineering and minored in finance. I was always intrigued about the stock market and watching the flow of money. So my sophomore year of college, I started day trading in between my classes and studies. It's also when I first started coding what is now known today as the Click Money system.
My brother and I have a lot in common, and I followed in his footsteps, but at a different university, and I majored in economics. By the time I was in college, Harry had already graduated and started a software development company.
I had a passion for creating. I also knew there was a lot of money in creating software for niches that needed automation. I would create complex software for big corporations and they would pay me to use the software. I had total control as I owned the software. As the years went by, my empire started to grow, and by that time, Julia had graduated college and started working for me.
Fast forward a few years and we get an offer from a big-time Wall Street broker to buy our software development company. Our biggest clients were day traders and big brokerage firms. Harry, why don't you take it from here, as it's the good part?
I don't mind if I do. When we got an offer for our business, I was already working on a totally new system with the most high-tech software backend you've ever seen. It was going to be my best work to date. This is when binary options trading just started to get hot. And this is proof that God is watching above us. I knew deep down in my heart that this new binary options market was the new money wave to jump on. It was the same gut feeling I get when I invest in a certain stock. So I made a deal of a lifetime. I went all in. We sold the software company to Wall Street and I invested every last dollar in my new project.
I remember I was a bit nervous around that time, as Harry literally invested all our profits into the new system. But if there is one thing I've learned about being his sister and business partner, if Harry truly believes in something, it most definitely will come to fruition.
She makes a valid point. I was just motivated like never before. For the next 8 months, locked myself in my office and coded what they now call the click money system. I had zero help. I couldn't trust anyone but myself with this knowledge. I guess you can call it God's gift.
Once the system was complete, it was in beta for about a year, and Harry and I only used the system. At that time, we had 2 brokers we worked privately with. In the first year, we also made $25 million.
As I envisioned, Click Money was an instant success, an unstoppable force that was causing many firms on Wall Street to start scratching their heads. The same bigwigs that we sold our old software to now wanted in on the action. I could go into great detail about how the Click Money system works, but I don't want to bore you to death. All you need to know is it's legal and it will make you a millionaire this year. But for you nerds watching, to simplify it within one sentence, it correctly predicts which stock will go up or down in a set period of time. That's it. That's what it does. We invested $989,451.49 to be exact into that engine that works behind the scenes to ensure you can make life-changing money with just one click.
I know that sounds really hypey, but it's true. Once you register your Click Money system and fund your new broker account, from there it only takes 1 click to make money. When we say this system is 100% automated, we mean it. So what did you think of the sign-up process?
It's as easy as you can make it, I suppose.
Now, you guys opted to make an initial investment of $500, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is smart, because the more you invest, the quicker your money goes on the Click Money system.
We need money fast, so that's why we went with a $500 deposit.
Why don't we ramp it up even more? The broker you signed up with has just agreed to double your deposit.
Yes, I know. While you were talking, I received a voice message from the broker saying they've approved us for what they call the double your deposit bonus. You've all gone out of your way to make sure we're successful. It's so exciting.
Now, would you believe me if I said all the hard work had been done now?
Well, hell, we haven't done any work yet.
Oh, yeah, there is one more thing you'll have to do, and it might take it out of you a bit.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Take your index finger and hover it over the mouse.
Go on. Go ahead, darling. You can handle it.
Yep, ladies first. Done.
Excellent. Now it's going to take about 10 minutes for the system to work its magic, and we'll see how much money you've earned. So close your laptop, no peeking for first-time triers.
Now, I take it you're both champagne drinkers?
We love champagne. We haven't had any for years. We can't even afford the cheapest bottle with both of us living on fixed incomes.
Oh, I think it's time to celebrate with some champagne then.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
So I bet you're wondering what happened after the 10 minutes. Well, let's see. James made $75 with 1 click with a $250 deposit. Now, Sarah made over $800 in 5 minutes with a $300 deposit. Stephen and Helen made $500 deposit. So what do you think they made in 10 minutes? Well, don't worry, you don't have to guess, because you're going to see live just how they've been getting along with the Click Money system.
By now, there should be no doubt in your mind that ordinary people just like yourself are making money with our system. With just a couple of clicks, you can start making money today. Turn on the Click Money system when you wake up and check on it later that night to see you've earned more money during the day than you did in the last 4 months at your old job.
Now, let me put that into perspective for you. On average, a person makes 428 clicks per day. Now, this research is from Professor Fenian at Cornell University. Now, clicking on social media websites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or just surfing the net, let that sink in for a moment. On top of all the craziness going on in your life right now, you somehow managed to click an average of 428 times a day. Now, think about how much time you waste in the process that adds zero value to your life and adds zero to your bank account. Now, when I heard this, I was floored, at the same time somewhat proud, because with the Click Money system, you can now get paid to do something you're already doing. But instead of clicking over 400 times a day, it only takes a couple of clicks to start making money today.
Time is money, right? Hence why we called it the Click Money system. It's in a league of its own. The big Wall Street investors are begging to buy the rights to the software. As a matter of fact, they offered to pay us over $10 million to license it. So you're probably wondering, then why the heck are you giving it away to the less fortunate for free? The answer may surprise you. We need your help to grow our empire. We could pick anyone. We could pick wealthy people and use this system as a leverage to close other business deals. We could be really greedy if we wanted to. The truth is, it's just not in our DNA.
Even though Julia and I had a rough upbringing as kids, our aunt instilled in us a moral ethic that, you know, was real. Plus, as Christians, it's not in our belief system to ever lead a life like that. So we are picking people who are struggling to make ends meet. I know that's you, or you wouldn't be here. We want you.
So let me quickly explain how you will help Harry and I to grow our empire by joining the Click Money system. This is the real reason we are launching this to the general public for a limited time only. We recently made a deal with our top broker that they will pay us a small commission of every winning trade our new members make. This doesn't come off your winning trades, the broker pays us directly.
Now, there is a twist. The broker will also deduct commissions if a trade is lost. This means we are 100% invested in your success. If you win a trade, you make money and we make money. If you lose a trade, we all lose money. And trust me when I say, I don't like losing money. So this is how much I trust the Click Money system. I'm willing to risk it all. This guarantees your success if you take action right now.
I'm not sure how long you've been trying to make money online. I'm happy to say your search is over. The money you've been losing on other binary option bots is over. All you need to do is make as much money as you possibly can.
I feel like we know each other a lot better now. You know who we are and where we came from, why we created the Click Money system, and how you can get free access today. The only outstanding question is, how fast will you make your first $10,000? It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Now, when you become a Click Money member today, you hit the reset button on your life. That's right, you get to do it over. With money like this in your bank account, you can live however you wish.
You are now approved to become a Click Money member. The fact you took the time to listen to every word and follow our simple instructions tells us you're ready. The time is now. Click the button on this page and you'll be instantly redirected to register your free Click Money account.
On the next page, we will also check in to see how James, Sarah, Stephen and Helen are getting along with their system after a few months. Their results may shock you. You can't afford to miss it.
By clicking the button on this page to continue, you confirm that you've watched this video in its entirety. You understand that you have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become a millionaire. Also know, if you leave this page and try to come back, you may lose your chance at ever becoming rich.
Actually, if you haven't clicked that button already and registered your Click Money account, I think you may need to check your pulse. Is everything okay? This isn't a hard decision. Register the Click Money system for free and double your money instantly. Yes, you make money just to sign up, and figuratively speaking, there is no other like this on the internet.
What he meant to say is, there is no other offer like this on the internet that actually works.
Okay, you got me there. Juliet does make a good point. Now, before releasing Click Money online to the binary option market, I researched all the current systems and software. All of it was complete rubbish. I reverse engineered them and found out they inserted bits of code to steal trades from their users. These bloody gurus are truly greedy bastards. I was quite shocked, so I consulted an underground independent trader in the binary market, and he explained that these gurus never release the real software they use to make successful trades. He also said that most don't even possess such software at all. The 90% of what you see online is all a scam. Now, this is probably the first time in your life you've had a real chance to make money from a trading system that does exactly what it says on a can. The first time in your life to be able to make money like this every day, completely on autopilot.
Click the button and register your Click Money system now. On the next page, we'll walk you through the process. It's really easy and it takes only 60 seconds depending on how fast you type. From there, you will decide what to fund your account broker with. The minimum to activate the system is $250. Most members deposit anywhere from $250 up to $1,000. Again, the more your initial deposit, the more you can make in the least amount of time.
I also want to add our deal with the brokers, where we get paid on your winning trades, is not a long-term deal. So once that deal ends, this website will be taken offline. I'm not telling you this to scare you, it's the truth. I know you aren't accustomed to people telling you the truth, but listen, we've been upfront and honest with our goal here by letting you become rich for free. Now, we want to increase our empire. If we can make millions more by letting someone like you become a millionaire with our system, it's a win-win situation. The epitome of the no-brainer deal. But not all great deals last forever.
The good news is you are right where you need to be. Your spot is approved and safe for 24 hours. After 24 hours, your spot will be released to someone waiting. Remember, we don't have time for tire kickers. We want people to start making money right away, as it benefits the whole system and everyone involved.
I designed the Click Money system so it ensures all the appropriate parties are making money. It all starts with you, Julia, me and the brokers. The system protects us all, so this flow of money lasts as long as the binary options market lasts.
Okay, we're now out of time and this video is coming to an end. Click the button and register your Click Money account.
And I will be on the other side with other Click Money members to guide you through the registration step. You can be making money within the next 3 minutes, only if you take action right now. You're at the very end. Click the button and we'll see you on the other side.